Welcome back to another Spark tutorial. Today we're going to be covering what we call the drive. This is kind of like a Google Drive or a cloud drive for a specific circle. Now, Lucy's circle is quite a big application. If we go back to the home page, you see that we have the home page right here. We have the search page where you can do most of your daycare searching. When I click this top button right here, we have the main Lucy platform where we have the internal home page. We have all your friends and social features. We have a feed right here. And then we have the ability to search for friends or for daycares. In the home page, we also have the Spark application if you happen to be a parent doing a daycare search. And we have the portal app as well if you happen to be a daycare. On the right-hand side, we have settings. And with the settings, you can see that if I happen to click my icon and click Save Icon right here, you see that we have this thing called a Spark drive. So this is actually a Google Drive that we have at the Spark level. And remember that Spark is the parent's account. The reason that we have a Spark drive in that case is because Emma has signed up only for the Spark application. So if we were to open the Spark application for Emma, and we arrive at this common page that we've seen many different times, you see now in the drop-down right here, we have a personal drive. This is Emma's personal drive for all the different photos, all the different documents and videos that she has uploaded. In this case, Emma has only uploaded a single photo, which is this one, which she's currently using as her profile photo. If Emma were to delete this photo right here and go back to the default icon, and we went back to the drive, you see that photo is still technically here. Because what you've done is you've unset it from your profile icon, but you haven't actually deleted the photo yourself. If you want to delete the photo, you just have to move it to the trash, and that photo's gone. So technically that photo has been archived, and you can actually recover it within 30 days, and then after those 30 days, it will be permanently deleted. You can also empty the trash if you want to delete it forever. Now this drive is a very common pattern that we see useful at different levels. We see it useful as a personal drive that you have only for yourself, but we thought it would also be useful to create it for each individual circle, since we think a lot of the collaboration features that you'll do as Emma and James together require a set of documents and photos attached. For example, when you apply to daycares, you will have to occasionally submit vaccination forms and other types of application forms. So to make that super simple, we've created this drive that is within the circle. And you see right now we actually already have 4 items in it. And the reason for it again is that within our family circle, we uploaded an icon into each one of these. And when we added the icon, it set it into our drive. If at any point we wanted to remove these, all we would have to do is select, and we could delete them with a simple click. If you want to upload a new document, it's so simple. All you have to do is click upload, and we're going to drag and drop a couple of documents. In this case, I'm going to drag and drop, and we're going to add a passport, and then we're also going to add a vaccination form. All I do is click upload, and it's that simple. Now we have a passport photo, and we have a vaccination form as well. I can click on this image, and I can expand it, and this can be an image that I use later on for the applications to be able to submit any verification documents that the daycares are asking me for. And all of this is within your entire control, so only the members within a circle have access to your documents. We go back to the drive, and you see that here we have a vaccination form. All I have to do is double click, and it opens it up in a new tab. I can also click the 3 dots right here. I can rename it. I can open it up in a new tab. I could download it, or I could create a copy and see the file information. All you have to do is click and drag, and you can select multiple items. And again, we can download multiple at the same time. We can duplicate them or we can delete them. That's it. The drive is super simple. It's a shared drive basically for any people that are within the circle. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Thanks so much for watching.